Man, the concept on these is so fire. Listen, all I gotta say, man, the concept on these, for these, let me just go ahead and say, so when it comes to you eating breakfast, right, what type of syrup do you like for your waffles?
Boy, if you don't
like regular syrup, or are we liking coconut syrup? Because these look tasty, for real. Let's check it out together. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is your bowl, it is your kid, Nefred. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a very, very blessed day. Now, in today's video, as you can tell, I'm really excited about these because the concept is really, really cool. But in today's video, as you can tell from the intro, as you can tell from the title, as you can see right here, we got a package here, or I guess you could say a pickup from Shoe Palace. And I got my, to match today's theme, my khaki Bass Pros hat, right, as you can see. I'm bringing you guys another sneaker review. And the sneaker that we're taking a look at today is the brand Nike. And this is on an upcoming, or I guess I released, because I just already released, Nike Dunk Low that just came out. And the concept on these is really clean. If you already saw the intro, then you know which one we're talking about, and that is the Nike Dunk Low in the waffle colorway. Now, the whole design on these is really cool. It is inspired off of a waffle, like not waffle, but the waffle that you go ahead and eat. And I think it's really cool because, like, I always like to see when Nike goes ahead and dibble and dabble into different like collaborations and different like concepts. It's really cool, and these dunks really got my attention. So retail price being $125. We're about to go ahead and dive into these babies right now. But before I go ahead and do, I want to give you guys a shout out because I've just been loving your guys' support, like no exaggeration, and I'm gonna keep going, and I just really appreciate you guys so much. So let's get started. First and foremost, before we even dive into these Nike Dunk Low waffles, let me just go ahead and say thank you guys so much for the love and the support. Like the last couple videos that I went ahead and dropped, you guys have been going really insane on. You've been showing lots of love, you've been liking, you've been going ahead and leaving me questions, and I love that. Truly love that about you guys, like seriously. So for future videos, there's no different as well. I always want to go ahead and give you guys, you know, your shout outs and your love because it means a lot. If you do want to be featured, and like you see right here, all you have to go ahead and do is just comment down below. Let me know how you're feeling today. Let me know how, like, you know, the weather is. Like, just show me that you're engaging with the channel for a chance for me to go ahead and post you. It's just a way for me to give back to you guys. Also as well, if this is your first time checking out any of the channel or any of the content, definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell notification. That way, anytime I drop videos like this, you can be the first alerted and notified. So with all of that said, let's dive into these Nike Dunk Low waffles. Let's go. I did go ahead and say we got this from Shoe Palace, and I've been seeing for like the past couple of weeks or so, they've been starting to pop up on different retailers. I did go ahead and see them first and foremost over on Kith, and now I'm seeing like retailers like Shoe Palace, and I'm pretty sure Finish Line and Foot Locker will probably start getting them too. And if you can't find it, you can go head over to the secondary market like Go, and you can go ahead and find it as well. So let's go ahead and actually take this out of the Shoe Palace bag right there, and let's take a look at these babies. So as you can see right here, we do get a regular Nike Dunk Low box, which are all red with your Nike text right in the middle right there with the swoosh. I'm just go ahead and pan it so I can go ahead and read the size description. That way you guys can go ahead and understand that as well. So it does read Nike Dunk Low Retro. We got wheat, coconut milk, sesame. We got a size 11 when it comes to Nike Dunk Lows. I recommend going true to size. You'll be perfectly fine. If you have any more questions on sizing, do not hesitate to ask me in the comment section below. This is a 12.5 in women's, and the SKU code is FZ4041744. And I'm gonna go ahead and pan it right here. And definitely go ahead and pause the video if you have to need to go ahead and check that out. And there we go, right here. So this concept on these, really cool. Like I stated, retail price on these is $125. Like I said, you can find them over at your locals right now. They're starting to slowly but surely pop up. So let's go ahead and pan these right now. Let's take the box right here, pull it up, and like all of your Nike Dunk Low, nothing crazy. You just get your regular tissue paper. But as we pull it back, which we're gonna do right now, we will get greeted with the 3, 2, and the 1. The Nike Dunk Low in the waffle colorway. And bro, like no exaggeration, look at these. These are pretty clean. These are honestly clean. The concept on this is what has my attention. Let's go ahead and let me pull out the other one. So boom, here we go. Right here, the Nike Dunk Low in the waffle colorway. And I love the reason why they call them waffle, because if you do look closely, they have that waffle theme with it. You got like the cuts like you would have like your regular waffle that you eat. So do we want to look at the right or do we want to look at the left? Oh man, that left is glistening. The left is glistening. Let's look at the left. Yeah, so let's go ahead and put this back right here and let's start. So looking at the outsole right here, you do have an all, I guess you could say a wheat outsole right there. It's kind of like a gum bottom, and then as you look like your regular branding, you have Nike right there. As you come up to the midsole, you get hit more of the wheat right there, of the the midsole right there, which goes all the way around. They did this very, very beautiful, seriously, on the midsole. Then as we look up at the side panel, the side panel right here, as you can see, you get more kind of like of the, I guess you could say, like the wheat leather right there. And then as you come up and you look right here as well, you get more hits of that. You do go ahead and decide to go with the white, the check right there. To kind of, I guess you could say, with it being a waffle, this can kind of mimic the butter that you put on the waffle, which I think is really cool. And then if you look closer, like right there, you can kind of see like the cuts and indentation of like that of a waffle, which is really nice. As we look up to the back right here, we do get more of the Nike branding right there stitched, and you get hit more of the material. As we look around to the side, it's the exact same concept. Then as we come to the toe box, you get a suede, a nice hairy suede wheat, which is right there. Then you do go ahead and get your nice, I guess you could say, buttery or coconut milk laces. Then as we come up to the tongue right there, you get more hits of the wheat. And then you go ahead and get your Nike branding, which is done in your black Nike and then your orange swoosh right there. Let's go ahead and take out the shoe tree right here. I like these, man. These are cool. These are actually really, really cool. As you look into the shoe tree, or it's gonna be insole, it does say one Bowerman. It says Dr. Beaverton, Oregon right there, and it does have a check. This is actually nice. This is something we don't always get for dunks, so seeing the material, they focus even on the insole right there, is really, really cool. Then you get your size description, like I'm a size 11, which I did pick up, so you do see that in there. And there we go right here. These are actually really, really cool. I like these a lot. I mean, shoot, very, very, I like them for me personally, not even more for rocking purposes, but I like just because of the concept of it. I always like creativity when it comes to sneakers, and like whenever Nike does things like this, it's really, really cool. Like when we got the Red Panda, what was it, last year? And if I'm not mistaken, I believe there was a high version that came out back in the day for these, if I'm not mistaken. If you do know about it, comment down below and let me know. But this is the Nike Dunk Low in the waffle colorway, and I definitely do think they did really good in terms of resembling a waffle for this sneaker right here. So is it a comp? Is it a drop for you? Let me know down below. I will go ahead and break away to an on-feet review, but before I do, I just want to break away to a closer perspective. That way, if you're like kind of on the fence, if you don't know if you're gonna buy these or not, well, the kid can assist with your purchase if so. So let's take a look at it right now. So the Nike Dunk Low in the waffle colorway. Look at the suede on it. Look at the laces. I think they did a really good job with the laces. The laces kind of like an off sale, kind of like that, like, you know, the same color that the butter would be. These kind of remind me a little bit too of the Nike SB Dunk Low, the wheats that came back out. Like, you know, they've done a restock last year about it, and then like we got in the past. But they did these right. They really, really did these right. This is going to be one that's very wearable, and even for me, I just want to have these in the collection just because like the concept behind it. But like I said, retail price on this is $125. If you are interested in this, definitely go ahead and ask me questions about it, or if you do want to go ahead and pick it up, let me know if you're going to go ahead with that. Look at all the back of it too. I think they did a great job with this Nike Dunk Low. So do let me know what you think about the Nike Dunk Low in the waffle colorway. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I appreciate you so much for sticking all the way through to this video. I do hope I captured the attention with these on these. If you do like them, definitely go ahead and let me know your comments down below on them. I'm getting ready to cut to the on-feet review, so appreciate you guys so much for the love and support you show me. The channel is getting ready to hit 4K soon, so we're just slowly but surely just gonna keep putting the work in, and you guys allow me just to keep doing that, seriously. So remember, this has been your boy, this has been your kid. There's only ever gonna be one you, so be the best you. This has been the review of the Nike Dunk Low in the waffle colorway, and all. Until next time, I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.